Hello, and welcome to Shakespearean Celebrity Jeopardy! Your contestants today are Romeo, Portia, and I would apologize in advance for the absence of one of our contestants, Tybalt. I'm told he and the contestant Romeo had a falling out, and he won't be able to join us. Taking his place is Sean Connery. What? Wait, Mr. Connery, you are not a Shakespeare character. I believe you must leave the set.
Ah, Trebek, ye are a giddy, vain, humorous youth. Away, you 3-inch fool! And I think you know what 3 inches I'm talking about, Trebek.
Fine, fine. I suppose if you can quote Shakespeare, then you can take Tybalt's place. Let's take a look at today's categories. The categories are The Little People, Portia, You Are Not a Car, and I would like to point out that in this category, all you have to say is the character Portia is not a car. Quotes from Henry's, Lewd Love, Shakespeare 2000, and Feuding Relatives. Portia, you go first.
I will take Lewd Love for 400 Alex.
And the answer. What character from the play Romeo and Juliet finds sex to be a humorous thing and says, "Thou wilt fall backward when thou hast more wit"? Yes, Mr. Connery.
I made your mother fall backwards last night, Trebek.
Mr. Connery, need I remind you that if you're going to fill in for Tybalt, you must answer as he would. Romeo, please pick a category.
I'll take Feuding Relatives for 1,000, Alex.
These two families in Verona were at odds with each other. What are their last names?
Would this be the two households, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona, where we lay our scene, from ancient grudge break to a new mutiny, where silver blood makes silver hands unclean?
I suppose so.
Montague and Capulet they be, and one hath been less member since the sun hath risen today. For Tybalt slayed Mercutio, for he thought I in thy submission stood, and drew sword against the house of my fair Juliet. So he was slain in return. I slew the slayer.
Romeo, are you confessing to a murder? I think maybe we should call the police.
Oh, let it go, Trebek. If anybody should be called into the police, it should be me.
Why is that, Mr. Connery?
Because the way I slew your mother last night was a crime!
Can we just hurry up?
You fell right into that one, Trebek.
Can we just hurry up and get this over with? Romeo, even though you did just murder your friend, you did get the question right. Please pick a category.
I'll take Portia, You Are Not a Car for 600, Alex.
Alright. And you have set off the daily double. All the questions in this category are the same. Even though the name Portia sounds like a car, this rich heiress is not a car. All you have to do is write the word not. I will take nor, isn't, shan't, or any other word that means not. I repeat, just write that she is not. I don't even care if you put car. Alright, time's up. Let's see what you have. Well, since you actually had money, let's see what you wagered. One fairer than my love. The all-seeing sun ne'er saw her match since the first world begun. At this point, I'm just going to assume that means you're $400. And your answer. It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. I'm beginning to think you might be in love, or maybe not. I'm sure everyone will debate that. Moving on. You wagered yourself.
Isn't that what this game is all about?
Alright. That isn't the kind of show, but I guess I would do anything to get this over with. Your answer. Away then. I am locked in one of them. People, all you had to do was write not. I shudder as I say this, but it is Mr. Connery. It is your turn. Let's see what you wagered. Alex Trebek is not going to be happy. Mr. Connery, I don't know what I'm going to not be happy about, but you used the word not, so I think that means you win. Thank you all for watching this evening.
Hold it right there, Trebek. Don't you want to know my actual answers?
No, I really don't.
Rules, Trebek. You must obey the Jeopardy rules.
Fine. Your answer, when he finds out about the pound of flesh, I will not read the rest of that, Mr. Connery.
Oh, come on, Trebek, don't be a pansy. Shakespeare had a dirty mind, too. I asked this Romeo fella. Wasn't it in one of your plays where he said, we shall find me as I stand, and I shall be a pretty piece of flesh. Don't you want to see my pretty piece of flesh, Trebek? I thought we were friends.
That's alright. Thank you all for watching. Have a great night. And Romeo, there's a special carriage waiting for you out back. I suggest you go with them and don't drink the water.
You smell like Evergold, Trebek.
What?
Shock and awe, Trebek. Shock and awe.
Will we lay our scene from ancient grudge, break our new mutiny to new mutiny shit?